Hey, I'm Darren Keefe, and this is Remodel Ready. Hey, I want to take you along on a typical renovation, only this time, for me, it's a little personal. It's my actual renovation. So let's dive into the renovation. I'm going to be doing the kitchen, the floors, the sink, the backsplash, the whole kit and caboodle. Also, the guest bathroom, the laundry room, the pantry. Lots of stuff on the list, lots of design ahead, and hopefully I can alleviate some of the stress and chaos that you might experience in an upcoming renovation. So join me and a team of talented Angi pros as we remodel and get this house ready. Remodel ready. You see what I did there? The first thing you're going to want to do is contact a reliable and skilled pro. And in my case, I needed a general contractor. This was a pretty big scope of work. We did some invasive plumbing, some electrical. We created an island here. So I needed someone that had experience with this and someone that could walk me through the project, permits, scope of work, and general design. Pro tip, vet your contractor or pro. Take a look at their previous work. Does it meet your current aesthetic? In other words, the design that you want to implement, have they done it before? That'll help inform if they can copy and redo it again. And more importantly, do you and your general contractor vibe? What I mean by that is, do you get along? Is it easy to communicate with them? Because you're going to be spending a lot of time with them during the scope of work. You're going to want to work with your general contractor to build a timetable for the project. There are always X factors involved, like pulling permits or materials running late. So you need to make sure you build that into the project and set your expectations so that you can put your anxiety at ease and just keep moving forward. Do you have an appliance suite that you absolutely love or a lighting fixture? Well, order it now. It's one of those X factors that you can check off the box before you actually start demo. And the reason I say that is a lot of times these materials show up late. It's better to have them, stick them in the garage, and when you're ready for them, they're right there. Here's a little advice that even I didn't think of. Now, we did a full kitchen remodel in here, and we were without our kitchen for months on end. What does that mean? Well, that means a lot of takeout, a lot of Uber Eats, so are you budgeting for that? Also, we did the floors, so we had to move the furniture around. Have you got a team ready to move your furniture? We moved our furniture off-site and then moved it back in. These are all parts of the budget that we weren't planning on. So make sure you're really thinking through each step of your remodel and make sure you're prepared for it. Pro tip, budget for the X factor. And what I mean by that is, I don't have X-ray vision, although that would be pretty cool, but I can't see behind these walls, so I don't know what's going on with the electrical, the woodwork, or the plumbing. There could be problems that I need to address. So budget for those problems in the beginning, and if you don't run into them, chef's kiss, you're doing great. Hey, thanks for following along with Remodel Ready. I'm gonna get back to my project here so we can wrap it up, but I hope you've taken some tips and tricks from my project to implement in yours. Thanks again.